This is so interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So, guys, yesterday, Nollywood producer Uche Bunabo informed us that a movie will be dropping soon at 6 p.m., right? I think that's the time he dropped. So, guys, from the photos he posted, we got to know that this movie has to do with Maurice, Sonia, Uche, and Keira. So guys, later this movie was uploaded and it came with the title "Don't Judge Me." When I first saw that title, I was like, "Ha! This movie that comes with this kind of title, Don't Judge Me. Yeah, what is going to happen?" Oh, I was kind of afraid because I don't like movies whereby Sonia Uche and Maurice will be in a movie and things will just go wrong, or they will end up fighting or something like that, and I know that a whole lot of you guys don't like that kind of movie between them. So at first I said, let me just be watching because it's been long I've seen movies from these two people. So guys, I must tell you that this movie is very, very interesting. You see, the story writer, the person that wrote this story, I kudos to that person because he or she did a very good job. And then Maurice and Sonia Uchi, they really, really did a good job, guys. So let me start from the beginning because before the movie started, they first of all showed us some teaser before they now started introducing the characters and the producers and all that before the main movie now started, of how Sonia Uchi and Maurice started with their relationship and how they got to the point where they are, where this guy got a virus and he couldn't even place how he got that virus because he just woke up one morning like that and started feeling somehow some scratches in his throat and all that. So along the line, he went to the hospital and he was diagnosed that he has a virus, and that is where the problem started. When this thing was happening between these two people, Sonia Uche giving him distance and started giving him the silent treatment. I was like, oh, come on, babe. Oh my god, the way the guy was begging, pleading, please, 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 please. I did not do this. This thing you are accusing me of, I did not do this. The guy was begging, pleading, crying for Sonia Uchi to just come be with him because at that point he needed her by his side. But this girl was not even listening. At that point myself, I was like, come on, come on, come on. This is getting out of hand. At least, even if you're not going to be with that person, try to talk with that person, or try to talk with that person, but maybe not going intimate since a virus has been diagnosed. But she really went too far. At the point, this lady said she's going to leave, but then she did not even make up her mind for it. She was like, that kind of feeling. I don't know if I go, how is it going to be outside for me? Will I ever forget this guy? Sometimes you feel like I still love this person. I still love this person. I don't think I'm going to survive. So that was actually what Sonia Uche was passing through when she was giving him a silent treatment. But then something shook my mind. During that time that Sonia Uche went to stay with her sister, that time that she told the guy that she wanted to go and stay for weeks or maybe months. But then there is this discussion that they were having where the sister was telling her, no, it was Sonia. I think it was Sonia Uche that started discussion, more like a throwback. So the sister was not telling her during that COVID that they still remember everything now. How everybody was afraid that even she, the sister, was afraid to come close to her. But this guy stood by her. This guy did not leave her, even when everybody was, even when everybody didn't want to touch. This guy will always touch, hug her, clean her up, and all that. You remember how? You remember how everything went during that COVID period now. And then during that discussion, I was like, no, babe, you have to go back to this guy. If this guy could stand by you and be with you during that COVID period that everyone thought that you have been infected, then I don't think you should also leave him down now that he needed you the most. And I am so happy because that is the sweetest part of this movie for me, that she later remembered all these things that this guy did for her and now went back to him. I am so happy how this movie ended. And it happened that by then this guy already knew that he was misdiagnosed, but then according to him he didn't want her to stay out of guilty. And yes, I understood him there. And I'm so happy that the wife later went back to him and they reconciled. Then if it was after maybe some few days or some weeks, that was when he later told her that he was misdiagnosed. And I'm happy that everything later ended up so well between them. And I wonder if this kind of love still really exists. But then let's be hoping. So guys, if you watch this movie, what do you think? What do you think? Oh my god, I really enjoy this movie. I will not lie to you. If not watch this movie, go and do same and tell us what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you so much for watching.